Hello, Tarot viewers. Welcome to our Good Morning Tarot. Well, this is a general reading and it is open to all signs. So, just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it is a timeless reading. So, anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the right time for you. Now, we will start by trying to get the main energy for today. Okay, everyone, our main energy for today is the Chariot. Okay. You seem to be, right now, moving forward with energy. So there is a certain confidence in you. There's a certain drive in you right now. And that confidence is allowing you to move forward towards the direction of what is your dream or whatever is your goal. You have attained also a certain balance right now between the dark and the light side, all the opposite aspects in your person. Somehow you are attaining a certain balance. You are also intuitive. You are being guided by the stars. So in a certain sense, you somehow know where you are going, and you are going there with determination. You are very close to nature. You have here the moon, which can symbolize your sensitivity to the cycles of the moon. There's something about travel by land. So I'm not sure if some of you are traveling by land right now. Sometimes a chariot also symbolizes somebody who just bought a new car or is buying a new car. Well, it seems to be a car that seems to be has a very strong engine or something. This is just what came to me. For some of you, maybe you are considering buying a new car. And that is what I'm thinking right now. A car that seems to have a very strong engine. Something with wings as part of its insignia. Well, just take it if it resonates with you. Anyway, let's try to see how this energy will evolve a little bit further. Well, the Chariot is moving on, and what we have the next card that we have is the Five of Cups. The moving on of the Chariot could be leaving behind a certain relationship that has closed and you cannot do anything about it anymore. It is something that has already ended. Spilled cups. I do not know who might have closed the situation, but it is a situation that cannot be, at least at this present time, you cannot do anything about it anymore. It is already a spilled cup. It is already a water under the bridge. So there's nothing else you can do. It has given you sorrow. I mean, you feel sad that it has closed, but it seems that it's time for you to turn around and accept the new chapter that the universe is giving you, which can be symbolized by the two cups behind you. It can be options. Well, you seem not to be in a hurry because you are still in the process of healing. So for some of you, you are leaving behind a certain relationship, and it can be symbolized by the Chariot. You are moving on or walking away, and there are several options before you, but you are not in a hurry. And I think it is the best approach not to be in a hurry. Just nurture yourself right now. Recognize the sorrow, recognize the pain. Take some time. Don't be in a hurry. Nurture yourself first. Allow yourself to heal. Give yourself some time. Now, what is the advice of the universe for you? Well, it was a situation that no longer satisfies you. Although it was quite good, there seemed to be a lot of good qualities in the relationship. But it seems that here with the Seven of Pentacles, there was something missing. There was something missing whether it was a working relationship or a romantic relationship or a life situation, although it's you are sad to leave it behind. Maybe it's because it had a lot of good points in it. That's why, even if it was a spilled cup, yeah, it's like a person here, the gardener. Maybe he loved tending the garden, but he has to maybe move on. It can be you were in a life situation or in a place where you enjoyed being there, you loved the life situation in that place, but for one reason or another, you might need to, you you feel a need to move on, and so there is that that loneliness, that wishing that things would still be, yeah, things could still continue. Right now, I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles as you appreciate the beauty of the relationship or the situation or the working situation that you are in, but for one reason or another, you need to leave it behind. And there is that sorrow. So it's like this one. You have no choice. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to move on. Okay, so this is what we can see. It's like you're leaving behind a working or a loving or an environment, a working relationship, a loving relationship, or an environment that you have been very happy. You seem to be happy because it has flourished. Something that you've nurtured, something that you've cared for. I think yeah. But for one reason or another, you need to move on. Now, I do not know, because it's already water under the bridge. Something happened. Something happened, and now you need to move on. Now you need to travel. So the Chariot is traveling because you're going to leave behind something, but you're leaving behind something with sorrow. That somehow you wish you could still be there, but you have no choice. You need to move on and accept the new chapter right now. It's water under the bridge, it's spilled cup. So even if you want to, it's like you have no choice. You have to travel. Now, we'll try to see if the universe can give us a little bit more with regards to this. Can we have a little bit more regarding this one? Just one more. Okay, just be strong. Just be yourself. Just allow your intuition to guide you. Allow the divine to guide you as you move on to a new situation or a new chapter. Just be strong and listen to your intuition. Be on fire. Continue to be on fire. You see here, the Queen of Wands is looking at a distance. It's as if, yeah, she's looking for better days. Okay. And she is accompanied by her spirit guides and the divine. And she is being guided by her intuition. So just go with the flow. Go with the spirit. Move on. Have that confidence of the Queen of Wands. At the same time, have good boundaries. Somehow this is what we can get from our tarot card reading. So somehow when we look at the cards all together, it's as if some of you are moving away. You are leaving behind something or a situation, a loving relationship, or a friend, a working relationship, or a certain friendship. You're leaving behind a certain environment or a certain situation that for quite some time you've invested yourself on, and it was already beginning to flourish. But for one reason or another, a situation happened that you cannot change anymore, and now you have to leave this situation behind. And as you leave this situation behind, You need to move forward with confidence, with faith, and to have that determination of the Queen of Wands. And you need to allow the divine, which can be symbolized by the sunflower constantly following the course of the sun, and also your spirit guides, which can be symbolized by the black cat. You just need to continue to be on fire, not to be afraid to be who you are, and to allow your intuition to be your compass into this new chapter that is unfolding before you, which can be symbolized by these cups. So, be confident, be on fire, move forward to this new direction that the universe is leading you right now. And I feel things will turn out just fine. You are looking already at a distance. Yes, although there is some regrets there, you are also looking forward to a better new chapter in your life. So this is what I can see right now for all of you. I hope that it resonates with some of you, and some of this would resonate to all of you. Okay. And I wish you a great day. Let us now go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, it seems to be related to the tarot reading we just had. It says here, what if there was absolutely nothing to worry about, and every detail presenting in your life was essentially to your growth and evolution? Okay. When we were reading the tarot cards, the story slowly unfolded, and slowly what was murky became clear. For some of you, you are journeying to another place, and you are living a certain situation wherein you seem to have invested a lot, and there are certain regrets of leaving it behind. Okay. It was flourishing. There are a lot of fruits already in the vegetable garden in the Seven of Pentacles. So it was flourishing, but for one reason or another, you need to move on. Now, it says in this self-care tip, what if there was absolutely nothing to worry about? Because we had in the tarot reading the Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. There is a certain worry or certain regret. Well, there is a certain reticence in leaving behind what has been your life situation for quite some time. So there is that part of it. And we saw the Queen of Wands looking at a distance, maybe trying to see what the future might bring. And somehow this self-care tip is assuring you, what if there was absolutely nothing to worry about? What if all you need to do is to just trust the universe and allow this new chapter to unfold? And it says here, and every detail presenting in your life was essential to your growth and evolution. It can be that leaving behind whatever situation you need to leave behind is for your own good. It will allow you to spread your wings more, allow you to transform more, allow you to grow more, allow you to move closer and closer towards the direction of your goal. So sometimes we need to leave a certain situation that is quite comfortable, a certain situation that we have gotten used to, and a certain situation which was not quite, when you add it, the plus and the minus, it was quite okay. But whether you like it or not, the Five of Cups shows that it's a situation that's at least for this time and moment, it seemed to have closed because they are already spilled cups. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the situation was. You know the details, but it seems to be a situation that right now you cannot do anything anymore and you need to move on. Somehow you know how it is, and so just take it how it resonates with you. But whatever this situation is, it is for your own good. Something better or something more is waiting for you out there. Uh, Again, we repeat the second part of the self-care tip. It says, every detail presenting in your life was essential to your growth and evolution. So, at this time, just allow the Spirit to guide you. It's time for you to close the chapter for now, and time for you to move on. It is for your own good and for your growth and evolution. Just trust your spirit guides and trust the divine. Listen to your intuition. And move forward, just like the chariot, move forward with confidence, with maturity, with your eyes open, and also with your inner senses open. According to the self-care tip, what if it is for your own good and for your growth and evolution? Well, trust the divine. Let go and let God. Well, that's it for today. I hope it resonates with you. You might have a certain life situation right now that you need to change. You need to move on to another situation. Try to see what it is, and try to listen to this self-care tip. There might be some truth in it. It might really be for your own good. You might not see it right now at this present moment, but later on, when you look back, you will realize, yes, it was really for our own good. If we cannot understand it right now, we need to trust the universe, because the divine and our spirit guides, they see things that we cannot see at this present time. So if we just follow them, who knows? What you might leave behind might be also somewhere out there where you are going right now, and maybe even better. So just trust the Spirit. Allow the Spirit to guide you. Go with the flow. So this is what we have for you right now for our Good Morning Tarot. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It helps the channel to grow and helps the channel to reach more people. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.